Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel Vortigon Gaming. Let's run some Mythic Plus dungeons in World of Warcraft. Today we are going to be running a Black Rook Hold, level 15 as an Arcane Mage. The weekly affixes are Fortified, Entangling, and Bolstering. I will be doing my best to give a live commentary of the dungeon run. If you are into that kind of content, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. So they did call for Lust on the first pull, so we'll go ahead and pop that. I am outlooking this dungeon to be, I don't think it's going to be the worst thing in the world, although these first couple of pulls might be a bit much to deal with. We do already have someone down, but you know, that should be alright. The spawn is right there, so he's going to get back fairly quickly. Oh, I think I may have caught something over the week. It's fine. Probably won't be too much of an issue. My throat is feeling a bit scratchy though, so if I do have to kind of turn away from the mic to cough, you'll have to excuse me about that. Anyway, let's see here. This next pack here, I think, might be the hardest pack of this of this set. We are about a minute or two away from the first boss here. Let's go ahead and set a focus on the Lord Etheldrin. And then should we use a cooldown? You know what? I will. Oh, I almost forgot there is that mechanic that it spawns those circles. It spawns those rings. We are going to have to avoid those during the boss fight. Let's go ahead and interrupt Spirit Blast right there. Alright, we have Soul Echoes. Let's make sure to run that away from the rest of the group. We will have to deal with this during the boss fight. But luckily, it is only a fortified week, so this boss fight shouldn't be it shouldn't be too much to deal with, I don't think. Actually, can't remember if I completed. Oh no, I did run this dungeon last week. Anyway, let's go into the boss fight. We're gonna go into a burn. If you've never played Arcane Mage before, Arcane Mage, the rotation basically has two phases to it. There's the burn phase, which is what I'm doing right now. You apply Radiant Spark to a target. You cast 5 spells on the target, one of which is Barrage. And then as the barrage is traveling, you also catch Touch of the Magi onto the target. And the idea is that the Radiant Spark and the Touch of the Magi kind of amplify the damage that you do. If you like cast spells on the target while Radiant Spark and Touch of the Magi are applied to the target, then your damage will be amplified. And then once the Touch of the Magi wears off, oh, I shouldn't have gone to that burn phase. But anyway, once Touch of the Magi wears off, you go into what's called the Conserve phase, which is basically use your spells in such a way that you have enough mana for the next burn phase. And that's about it. I accidentally kind of wasted a burn phase on the boss, even though he's doing this mechanic called Call Souls right now. And I'm pretty sure he's like immune to damage, or maybe he's not immune to damage. Maybe I'm just I don't have a target. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, and I should review this dungeon better for when I have to run this at a higher level. But I mean, it's only level 15. You don't really have to be all that great at you know, playing your class, or even knowing all the mechanics to the boss. You just do them as well as you can when they show up, and just don't die to stuff, and you should be good. You should be able to time a level 15, no problem. Anyway, that is going to be the first boss down, so we'll go ahead and give ourselves a slash cheer and move on to the next part of the dungeon.
You aren't the ones who did this?
There is a little bit of roleplay before this door opens up that we have to stand by for.
Understand now. You must find.
And then once the doors open, we can walk on up. And I think there's I don't know if it's a gauntlet of spiders, but there are spiders in this next part, I'm pretty sure. The spiders are not going to be the problem part in here, though. I don't think. It's got to be the archers, which are coming up after this one.
We have much to lose. Your father's life, most of all.
You know what? I think these spiders do burst damage when they die. Oh, I guess not.
The invaders come for us. Do not.
I might be thinking of Throne of the Tides actually with the tar pools near the end of that dungeon. Anyway, we can go ahead and oh yeah, I forgot there's Entangling this week, so every once in a while there'll be a vine that spawns on my leg, and I do have to run out of that green ring on the ground so that I can break the vine and not get rooted for, I think it's like 5 seconds. Anyway, we'll go ahead and hit Shifting Power to get some of our cooldowns back. Shifting Power gives a 12-second cooldown reduction. And it happens over the course of 3 seconds, so in reality it's more like a 15-second in a way. Like when you start the Shifting Power cast, and then when it's ended, the amount of time left on your cooldowns will have gone down by about 15 seconds. Well, we'll go ahead and sidestep those frontals right there. And ooh, I could have used Lust on one of the earlier packs. I maybe could have used Lust on that pack, since I do have the Self-Lust talent. Even though I do have this Temporal Displacement, whatchamacallit, the debuff, I can still use it on myself. I can use Lust on myself, and that will give me haste for 40 seconds. I can do you know, way more damage through that time frame. Thing is, if I use it now, we have less than 4 minutes before the debuff drops off, and so I try to time. I do my best to time my Lust usage so that I have this thing off cooldown. I have Time Warp off cooldown when I also have well, when I don't have the debuff, I should say. And if I use it right now, even with Shifting Power, I don't think I would be able to reduce the cooldown enough to get it back online in time. Anyway, I think this is maybe the worst pack to deal with, at least in this part of the dungeon before the second boss. That also interrupted my my thing, didn't it? It's alright. Go ahead and use one of those. Let's make sure at least one of these archers goes down. Okay, there we go. There's 2. Alright. And let's go ahead and hit Shifting Power to get some of our cooldowns back. That way I should have a burn ready to go when we get to the next pack up here. The next pack also has 2 archers, I believe. Yep, here we go. We'll go ahead and throw that in. I am a little bit tempted to use Hero on this boss. I feel like I will have Hero available for the last boss of the dungeon if I use it here. The only thing is, we might reach the boss. I think we're going to reach the boss before the the debuff falls off, so it might not be might not even be worth it to use it again until we get to the last boss of the dungeon. Right.
You cannot escape.
We'll go ahead and go into a burn.
Eternal. You cannot escape.
You know, it just occurred to me that maybe where I was standing was not the best,
Hold them off.
not the best place to stand in for that, what was it, Dark Rush, I believe? Ooh, I am being, focused by a beam. I'm being beamed right here. Okay, let's see. Normally I'm better with standing in like the back of the room so that the beam can run along the outside, but oh god, right as I turn away from the mic, I have to turn back and run away from this beam so it doesn't kill me. Either way, hero is back up, but we're not even going to need it, since this boss is going to die in about, I don't know, like 3 seconds. And after she dies, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a slash cheer and move on to the next part of the dungeon. Alright. Oh! Okay, no, we spawned back here. I might have forgotten that this is the Indiana Jones part. Alright, let's not get hit by a boulder. Oh, I think they made it to the top. Or is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, once you make it to the top of the stairs, the stones stop coming down. Alright. Ooh, okay, if you're gonna pull like that, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a burn like this. Let's go. Alright. We'll also go ahead and hit shifting power to get some of our cooldowns back. Alright. Don't know if the ancient potion really does anything. Maybe it did? Let's see. Okay, he is rezzing, so I might want to look into hitting them with Dragon's Breath if they're going to drink that ancient potion. Can't really kick them, it's not a kickable spell, I don't think. We'll sit down, eat some food before we go. Hug the left wall. Alright. Oh, I may have used Radiant Spark too early. It's alright. Alright, this time, watch out for the stones. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Alright. Go left. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, nice. Alright, let's see here. Spite Dominator. So here's the gauntlet. Hopefully the tank starts running up the stairs soon. There we go. These bats keep coming down if you don't run up the stairs, so I believe it's endless bats. Oh, here we go. All right, going up the stairs again. Let's see here. I will go ahead and use a burn. You can kick that, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and kick that. Alright. We'll also go ahead and hit shifting power to get some of these cooldowns back. And I think this is the last pack before the boss, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. And, you know, we'll go ahead and use a burn on this. Oh, I can't kick that. It's on cooldown. Alright. And that should do it. Oh, I guess these dudes don't go away. Oh, alright. We're right into the boss fight.
Don't bother running, flee.
Alright.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you can block that hateful charge. Just that you can only do it once per minute. Oh, okay. Hold on, I know how to... I think this is based on... That mechanic is based on... Okay, I guess it isn't. I thought it was supposed to be based on what direction your character is facing.
Gotcha.
Maybe if the bat targets me again, we can try it again. Let's see. Or maybe it's just where the bat is in the sky, and then wherever you are. You want to position yourself so it's not like crossing the whatchamacallit. It's not crossing the boss room. Oh, okay. I was not out looking to get knocked back into that green stuff right there. But you know it's fine. This boss is almost down anyway.
Guards, hold them off. We must prepare.
And so we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a slash tier and move on to the last part of the dungeon. All right. Even though we have had 4 deaths so far, I think this is a pretty smooth run. We could even maybe 3-star it. At the rate we're going, or at the speed we're going, I think we're gonna 2-star it. At least.
Curtalos,
Yeah.
they come for you.
They do. Together we shall defeat
A 3-star
the
would be
Nazis.
nice though. Alright. Oh. Oh, I just realized I have some ingredients for a burn. Alright. Alright.
I need a target.
And that should do it for the percentage.
Fiends, you shall never have our world.
I think I'll hold off on casting a burn for right now. Since this dude is going to shift into a, whatchamacallit, a Dreadlord. Once he hits, I think it's like 10.
Tire of this.
10 out of
Ravencrest,
100.
You worthless husk. 10,000 years have not been kind.
Alright. And then once the Dreadlord shows up, we'll go ahead and go right into it. Set a focus on this guy, even pop a
This is
vial of whatever that blue stuff is.
Illysanna.
I almost called it a chug jug, but
Forgive me. Heroes, you must defeat
yeah, we're not playing Fortnite right now.
These worthless mortals to
Okay.
defy the Legion. Sons of my
Where
ancestors,
is
to me,
this?
aid
Oh,
our champions.
I forgot that there is a cloud of sleeping gas right there
Cannot
that I have to
comprehend
worry
that
about.
which you face,
Let's see here.
mortals.
I don't have a target.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. We are... Oh. Okay. Yeah, getting hit with the vine there is not good, since you do want to outrun those purple streaks on the ground. I believe those are one-shot. But yeah, that should do it for Black Rook Hold, level 15. Give ourselves a slash cheer. Thank everyone for a clean 3-star run, like I foretold, and even congratulate them for a job well done. And of course, we are an Arcane Mage, so the common courtesy is to give everyone a portal back to the main hub of the expansion. And that's going to about do it here for this video, so if you liked what you saw here, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see me run any other dungeons during Dragonflight Mythic Plus Season 3. Let me know in a comment down below which dungeon you would like to see me run. Hopefully I can get around to posting a VOD of that. Anyway, that's going to about do it for me here, so I hope you all had fun watching, and I will see you all later.